Hi everybody and welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. I'm so excited to have you here today. I am going to be doing my third cash stuffing for the month of May. And for those new here, I am a 43-year-old cash stuffer. I'm married with 2 cats and live in Minnesota. And between 2013 and 2023, we used the zero-based budgeting to help pay off over $187,000 in student loans. And we decided to start this channel, or really I decided to start this channel with my husband's blessing, to share our journey of paying off the rest of our debt and saving for our goals. So so let's jump right in it. So today we are going to be cash stuffing $1,070. So let's make sure that we have the right amount. And for those of you, so it's 1,070. So, and for those of you who are new here, I do use, or I recently switched over from using cash stuffing actual cash to just prop money. Decided just after a lot of thinking that for a variety of reasons that we didn't want to keep cash in the house and stuff cash into our envelopes, that we wanted to keep it in the bank. I will link to the video and that explains like all of our reasoning and stuff. I won't go into that here, but if you want to check that out, I will link to that video. So up first, we are going to jump into our variable expense binder. So for date night, we had $5, $7, $8, $9 left over that we didn't spend. And we are going to be doing $25. For eating out, we had $10, $25, $26 left over last week. And we are going to be adding in $60 for this upcoming week. For gas, we're skipping. Groceries, we had $15 left over, and we are going to put in 75, so 50, 75. Household, we're going to add in $10. So now we got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. And I think for right now, because we don't spend as much on household, you know, things like toilet paper and like paper towels and stuff like that often. I think I'm gonna have $100 as our cap, and if we go below that, then like the next month I'll add in more. But I think right now the money that I was gonna put in the rest of this month, I'm gonna put into toiletries instead, so I'm gonna cap that at 100. My food, I had $1, $2, $3 left. We're gonna add in $15 for this upcoming week. Can't believe this coming weekend is going to be Memorial Day weekend. It's come up so fast. Technically I'm filming this on the Friday the 17th, but by the time it'll air, it'll be on I guess, be posted on YouTube. It's not like it's on TV or something. By the time it posts on YouTube, it will be Thursday, right before Memorial Day weekend. So I hope everybody has a wonderful Memorial Day weekend in whatever way that you are spending it. Would love to hear how you plan to spend your time on Memorial Day weekend. We kind of have a tradition. My husband as a kid was a huge Indy 500 / IndyCar fan, and NASCAR fan as a kid as well. But as he aged, he kind of stopped really caring about NASCAR and the general Indy series, but he still is a huge fan of the Indy 500. So every year since we got together, we have watched it together. And actually one year for Christmas, I bought tickets for us to go to the Indy 500, which was a lot of fun. So we will be watching that together, and since moving back to Minnesota, we now go and watch it with his grandparents, so that's kind of fun thing to do. And then we'll hang out the rest of the day with his parents. So that'll be Sunday, and so Saturday and Monday will probably mostly be just relaxing and taking advantage of having a 3-day weekend, especially for my husband. He's been so busy, so having an extra day off will be much appreciated for him. For spending, we are going to add in $10. So we got 20, 30, 40, 55. And I know there's a couple other cash budgeters that use, or that are race car fans. I know Eva at Budget Your Life, she's a race car fan. I think she's more into Formula One than like Indy, but I think she likes all different types of racing. And then I think at that Mel Paper something, I will link to it on the video because I can't remember her name, but it's like Mel Paper something. I know she's a big race car fan too. I think also Formula One. So it's kind of fun having so many people interested in it. So for toiletries, we are also adding in 10. So now we've got 10, 20, 32, 33. And then buffer, we're adding in $5. So now we've got 25. And that is it for this binder. And up next, we've got our house binder. We are still fully funded on drops. I still haven't needed to order anything else. They've been lasting longer than I kind of thought they were gonna. I think when it gets to like early June, I think I'll finally actually need to order some. Gutters, we're not skipping, we're not skipping, yeah. We're not stuffing today, nor are we for home insurance, but for home maintenance, we are going to add in 20. So now we've got 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60. So $960. Home miscellaneous, we are adding in $8. So 5, 7, 8. Now we've got 100, 50, 70, 85, 95, 97, 99, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 205. Yes, 205. Forgot about the 100. 205 in home miscellaneous. For home projects, we are adding in $100. So now we've got 10,000, 100, 200, 300. So $10,300. And I actually just emailed a couple different people about coming to look at our retaining wall and give us estimates for the work, and whether we can just repair or if we'll have to replace. So hopefully maybe next week or the week after we can get somebody out to tell us about that and how much it's going to end up being. Let's see. Outdoors, we are also doing 8. So 5, 7, 8. Cat moved, so I can move my tray up a little bit. So we got 100, 200, 300, 50, 65, 75, 77, 79, 81, 82, 83, 84. So $384. I need to go still buy plants to put down, or to plant, that's the word I want. Plant in a couple of areas of our yard that we're trying to have more plants, and I just keep procrastinating on actually going and getting them. But I need to do that, and it's been really cool. Some of the plants that we planted last year you know, they're fully coming back right now. We had several like hostas that had been there since before we bought the house that just come back year after year, and they're really pretty. So they're still just green right now, but they're definitely growing. And then I don't know the names of most of these plants, and I don't remember now what they were from when I bought them, but one of them's like a flower that has like, ours is like pink shaped hearts that kind of like drip down from it. If I remember, I'll try to take a picture and post it here. So got some of those that we planted last year. The pink heart thingies are coming in, and then got a couple of like purple flowers and stuff, so it's really pretty. And then our yard, because we don't really try to keep it like just grass, we kind of let it go as far as like nature take over and have like whatever like flowering plants and stuff in the grass. And so we got a lot of like purple flowers in the grass and white flowers and stuff, and so we get a lot of bees, which is really cool. But property taxes we are not stuffing, and then roof we are going to add in $20. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, so 460. Okay. And then up next we got our annual sinking funds binder for things that we generally always are gonna need within, you know, a year time frame. So for annual fees, we are going to be adding in $12, and we are going to be adding that into coaching. So for credit card fees, we have 50, 70, 95. So for coaching, we're adding in 10, 12, so now we've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 67, 69, 71. Tax prep in YouTube, we haven't started saving yet. And then for You Need a Budget, we have 50, 70, 85, 90. So that's 256, which is correct. Always good to know that I counted correctly. Car insurance, I'm going to add in 22, so 22. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 82, 84, 86. So 486? No, 506. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. 2, 4, 6, so 506. And our renewal for 6 months will be at the end of June, so sometime probably in middle of June we'll get the renewal information. Car registration is fully funded, and the rest we will skip until we get to yoga, and we're gonna add in 5. So now we got 55, 65. For that binder. And then we'll turn to our more longer term sinking funds. We just depleted our car maintenance fund, so now we're just going to add in $20 to start building that back up. Clothing is getting skipped. Coaching is going to get $8. So 5, 7, 8. So now we've got 100, 200, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22. So $222. Education is fully funded. Health, we are just going to add in $2. So now we've got 100, 20, 35, 37, 39, 41. So 141. New car is going to get 90. 50, 70, 90. So now we've got 1,000, 50, 100, so 1,100, 11, 50, 11, 70, 11, 90, 12, 10, 12, 30, 12, 50, 12, 70. Yes. Opportunities, I'm gonna add in 10. So we got 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 790, 800, 10, 20, 820. Yes. I feel like a lot of people do better when they say the 800 like at the beginning. So when you got to like 790 and then you say like 800 versus just continuing to count or whatever. I don't know. Kind of trying to find ways to make it easier for me to remember what number I'm at. Shop small, we are adding in $8, so 5, 7, 8. So we got 10, 15, 25, 27, 29, 31. So $31, yes. Tattoo is getting $5. So we got 100, 5, 10, 15. So 115, sorry. I think it was just the wind, but it sounded like something loud downstairs, but I think it was just the wind. So nice to be able to have the windows open. For tech, we are adding in $8, so 5, 7, 8. So we've got 100, 200, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275, 277, 279, 281, 82, 83, 84. So 284. SOTA. Travel, we're gonna do 80. So 50, 70, 80. So now we've got 1,000, 2,000, 21, 2150, 22, 2250, 2270, 2290, 2310, 2330, 2340, 2350, 2360, 75, 76. So 2376. Yes. I felt myself as soon as I stopped saying the 23 that I was about to forget it. And so I was like, oh no. So that's it for that binder. And then jump to our pet binder. So for pet food, we're gonna add in 7. 5, 7, so we got 50, 70, 85, 92, 93. Gonna skip litter, and then medicine, we're adding in $5. So we got 20, 35, 41, 42, 43, 44. Skipping pet sitting, and then vet is going to get 20. $100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400. And then last but not least, we have our kind of more longer term savings binder. So for our Roth IRA, we are going to add in 120, 120. So now we've got 5,000, 6,000, 61, 62, 63, 20, 40. So 63, 40. Hi, Soda. Did you come to say hi? You step. You trying to play with that. So let me color in that last 120. You're stepping on my money. It might be fake money, but it's still money. Or represents money at least. So for my husband's Roth IRA, we are also adding in 120. So he should also have the same amount. So 5,000, 6,000, 1, 2, 3, 20, 40. So 6340. And for our 100 envelope challenge, we are adding in $48 today. So 20, 40, 5, 47, 48. So we have 1,100, 200. So 12, 20, 12, 40, 12, 60, 1265, 67, 69, 1270, 1, 2. So 1272. Friday challenge, we are doing 17, 10, 15, 17. So we've got 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 275, 277, 279, which is correct. And we've got our $500 scratch off challenge, which we did 25 last week. So we've got 25. So now we've got 150, 75. So 175 out of 500. And then this week, ooh, part of me that wanted it to be even, so I had 2 here, so I wanted to now have 2 here was made me want to do this one, but then I kind of had an inkling to do this one, but either way, but now they're even. So next week I do $50, and then for our 52-week challenge we are adding in $12. So 10, 12. So now we got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500, 5, 7, 8, 9. So $509, which is correct. And then lastly, for our monthly challenge, we are adding in $60. So now we've got 51, 150, 60, 70, 80. So $180 out of 300. So I do 15, 30, 50, 60. And then for our rollover money, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, and then we will be adding in $75. So we'll have $128 that will be going into our Savings Challenge Saturdays. So yeah, so that'll be a good money amount to work with for this next week for savings challenges. Well, I think that is it. I am so glad that you watched this, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe. I still can't believe that I've surpassed 200, and I think now I'm at over like 225 or getting close to 230 or something. So I just can't believe it. So yeah, so thank you guys all so much for subscribing, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love it if you did. But outside of that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.